Hey everybody, new comic book day video is upon us. New little format will be the Gym Comics format. Alright, I always talk too much, so let's just get right into it. I got a bunch of, let's call them dollar books. But this is, in my new hauls, this new stuff, and then I got a pack of boards. And then we'll talk about these two. I got these like a week ago, or during this last week. First Annihilus and First Franklin Richards. Red Sonja #1. Never had one of those. I probably sell that. And then Legion of Monsters. That's my second copy. I'm going to put this one on the wall behind me. Hello, wall. It's going to go... Killraven's going to go. That's the first solo... it's the first time Killraven's name was in the title. That's his first appearance. So I'm probably going to just pull that, move John Carter up, and then put Legion of Monsters there next to Man-Thing. That's my initial plan, but we will see. So, yeah, I'll have to save those at the end. Right, I'm a sucker for cover swipes, but especially when they're dope covers I love. Like the first Justice League. What is that? Brave and the Bold 28. I got a couple of those up there. This one, I've always been curious about this series. Beyond. Gotta yell it. Because I have number 2 or 3, which is a Venom cover. There he is. Okay. Looked like he had stars for eyes. But I have 2 copies of that one that's like Venom's face on the cover. And it's really cool, and I was always wondering, what is this series? What is Beyond? Cool, now I can finally read it and find out. Yet another cover swipe. This one of Hulk Annual 1. It's a classic Hercules book. That's my second, so I'll probably sell that one. Snapdragons. Look like a cool little kid's book. A little codename Kids Next Door type fun type of shenanigans. I'll pretty much buy any number 1. That one looks fun though. Hell yeah, Static X #1. I have a, I think it's a sealed copy of this, or it's the one that came with Machine. I think it came with, yeah, right there, Machine. It came sealed with like a CD or something, and maybe I opened it, because I do have the CD loose, so... I don't know, this is a different cover than the one I have, so maybe there's different... Maybe they had different covers for it, or my other one... It's like polybagged or something. I really don't remember. I don't know. Shit. Because I think the one I have is the animated version. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. It's one of my favorite bands. I should probably know this stuff, but... Oh well. The Silencers #1. This looked interesting. You don't see too much from Moonstone. Shatter #1. I think they had 2 covers of this. This one was definitely cooler. Is that Malibu? No. First Comics? I don't know who First Comics... I've seen that before. This is a cool one. I think I have this, actually. But I didn't want to... It was like $1. I didn't really want to go home and check and then come back. I'd spend more than that on gas. 5 of 5. That's cool. I pretty much collect any Daredevil crossover or cover appearance on a book that's not Daredevil, so wanted to make sure. And then I got a couple of Judge Dredd books. There should be 3 altogether, so I don't know where one of them went, but 13 and 15. That's cool. It better be in here. Hope I didn't leave it behind. So, I have I think 1 through 18 run of Judge Dredd. I don't know how many they went, but I got the 3 I was missing. So that was cool. I'm actually gonna pause this video. 1 sec, guys. Okay, hey. So I had to check on the basketball game score. I did just also look. I think I left the 3rd Judge Dredd I got at the comic shop, and he has my number. He didn't message me about that, so I'm afraid it might be lost. Oh no. Jerk. Hopefully I can get that back. Alright, to the new stuff. I'm not reading Oblivion Song. I got this for a friend of mine. So that's his. Damn, that bums me out. So this week there were these Carnage symbiote, blood variant, secret variant things. Excuse me. And I believe they were like a 1 and 2, so it was like it was like half of them had it, half of them didn't. They're really not worth anything more. But I guess initially out the gate they're going for 10 to 15, maybe 10 on eBay. I didn't check. Just what I heard. I would imagine it's less because those numbers, I mean, that's if literally every other one had it, these should not be worth more. But they're supposed to have a preview, a one-page preview of that Maximum Carnage event thing that's coming, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah. So, and actually, yeah, the two shops I went to, one of them only had blood ones. Like it was, he had like 3 copies of these, and the other one I went to had 2 and 2. So I mean, I had no problem finding them. From everything what I heard from other shops is that they were like 50-50. But I don't know. Maybe we all got lucky and the other places didn't, but I wouldn't recommend paying too much for the blood ones. It was also on Symbiote Spider-Man. That one looked a little cooler because it's a white cover. I grabbed 2 of those as well, but got my Friesen Wonder Woman B cover. That one's alright. Not the best one they've done, but a good one. She's done. I got Trustfall #1. This looked worth taking a chance on. Looked interesting. I love that art, but it's cool. It's different. So that'll be an interesting read. This I got just because it was a #1, and then I totally hit me like this is like a spin-off series, or what would you call it? It's not the first Ride book they've done. This is the Ride Burning Desire. There's previously been just The Ride or Ride, whatever. This is Adam Hughes, so it should resell just fine. I'll probably read it, check it out. I'm not familiar with The Ride, so maybe it's meant for fans of the book, maybe it's not, who knows. New True Believer Week, I believe it was this one, and Spider-Man 324 or something. It's that McFarlane one where he's fighting Hulk and like punching up at his dick. Speaking of Hulk, got this home and it's kind of damaged, kind of pissed right there. It's got a big old flat crease thing, but oh well. It's the 4th printing of #3. 3 is like the only one that I have. I only have 1 copy of the first print, so pretty much 2, 3, 10, and 12 I'll buy additional printings because I'm lower on those ones. But yeah, that's cool. There they are. Symbiote Carnage variant. Again, like these are supposed to be 1 and 2, so don't overpay for these. They're really not worth much. Just has a little 1-page preview thing. I skimmed through it and I went right past it, so it must not have been like too cool. But I need to look through those. Immortal Hulk dropped this week. You gotta be reading Immortal Hulk. #19 is the new Abomination. I think that's Rick Jones. And this is the Spidey armor variant. Pretty cool. I should have grabbed 2 of those. Fuck. Got a couple more B covers. Batman Who Laughs 6. So there should be 1 more of those coming out. And then this cool art germ Catwoman. I'm not really big into Catwoman, but that was almost too cool of a cover to resist. And then another cool B cover, Flash. And there's A cover, Rise of the Rogues. I like that. It's dope. I got like something fuzzy on the camera. And then I guess lastly, because last is just the boards, is this #7. It is a zombie book, so I will say that for it. I need to go clean my lens. But it's the first full appearance or the reveal or something of Eclipse, new villain. I mostly got it for that, but I do love zombie stuff, and that looked like a cool cover that could be swiped eventually. I do a lot of blank covers. Yeah, something on my phone. I'm getting a lot of A lot of glare. So, yeah, well, that should do me. Hope you guys got some good books this week. I need to jet back to the shop and get my missing Judge Dredd book. I think I just left it on a chair. Just shit. 'Cause it's probably the one I took out to look at, and I think I totally just left it. So hopefully I can get that back. But, yeah. Happy collecting, everybody. Go check out my other previous videos. I've been doing these new comic book ones for about 2 months now, so there's a few others. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers. Go Warriors.